Capricorn. This is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn stelliums, or if you just have strong Capricorn in your energy, this is who is heading towards my Capricorn viewers. So all Capricorns who watch this video, who is heading towards Capricorns romantically? Who is heading towards Capricorns who watch this video in love, please? So you have the Page of Cups, and it is in reverse. It's the reverse Page of Cups. Why is this person the reverse Page of Cups? Why are they the reverse Page of Cups, please? The Hierophant, and this is also the reverse Hierophant. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy as well as Taurus energy showing up. I feel like this person might be in an energy where they may not be coming towards you or offering you any kind of, they're not really trying to come towards you with any kind of messages. There could be silence or something like that, because either they don't want a committed relationship, and so they're not possibly not stringing you along, but also maybe they're committed elsewhere. And there's some type of fallout between you and someone. And there's possibly lack of speaking. What is this person's thoughts and feelings about Capricorn? What is this person's thoughts and feelings towards Capricorn? Okay, so we have this can work. So they might feel like this can work out, but it's not working out right now. But it's like they kind of feel like this can work. I'm also getting someone who's possibly thinking, you know, how can this work? Like trying, like almost scratching their head thinking like, how can we work this out? How can I get what I want? How can they get what they want? Something along those lines. What is Capricorn's energy or feelings about this person? It's not over and stalking. So you may be stalking this person. You could be watching their social media, their WhatsApp status, whatever, however you can go about trying to figure out what's going on with this person. You may be doing that. You feel like things are not over, or you don't want things to be over. Let's go through the signs and see how the signs are feeling about Capricorn. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Capricorn, please. Aries all the way to Pisces. How are the signs feeling about Capricorn? I feel like this particular energy here just feels like there's like bad or poor connection between, or the emotional connection is not there. Let's see. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they are burdened, and it says, I've been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on in my life. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have elimination, and it says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. With the Aries energy, I'm feeling like this person could have a lot of burdens to do with like maybe work, money, children. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they are trying to trust their intuition regarding the situation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have self-pleasure, and it says, I pleasure myself to your pictures I've secretly saved on my phone. If you are dealing with a Leo, they feel this is a divine union. It says, you left every part of me untouched. I realize now who you are. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they're living a double life, and it says, I'm living a double life, and I'm a different person in each. So this person is not being honest with you about what's going on in their life in general. It can be that this person has two separate connections, you know, maybe even it can be as extreme as, you know, somebody is married and committed elsewhere, which I kind of touched on just a little bit at the beginning. That may be why you feel like you are trying to figure out what's going on with them. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have desire to win, and it says, I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they feel the grass is greener, and it says, I need time to see if there's better romantic options. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, we have a rebound, and it says, I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius who is doing that, or be careful to not be a rebound yourself. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have friend support, and it says, I've been seeking my friend's advice about our relationship. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they are having a hard time moving on. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're making silent moves. And it says, I'm making moves in silence. I don't want anyone to ruin my plans. Tell us about the Page of Cups and the Hierophant. I feel like if you're dealing with possibly a Pisces, they feel like this can work. And a Taurus is feeling that way. Like a Taurus, I feel like is willing to put in work in this dynamic. Tell us about what's going on here. Decision. And somebody has made, so decisions, there's definitely a decision that needs to be made here about whether or not we're going to work on this or are we not going to. Tell us about what's going on here. Seeds and spring. You may have met this person in the spring, or maybe there's something that happens next spring. A final decision is reached or something like that next spring, or it's just about making a decision to plant seeds so that this relationship, this connection can grow. But you have to make, you or this person, both of you, have to be on the same page and make this decision together. For some of you, someone might have a decision between two people. This person can have a decision between two people, and they're deciding where do they want to plant their seed, basically. Where do they want to have a connection and start a connection? Something long term. And if it's not about, us planting seeds or a decision between two people, it's just, where am I going to plant my seeds and land my feet when it comes to anything? When it just, am I going to entertain this connection, or am I going to just focus on myself and go in a different direction? There's just some type of a decision here. What is this person's next action towards? What's this person's next action towards Capricorn? What is this person's next action towards Capricorn watching? King of Pentacles. Clarify, what is this King of Pentacles doing? Taking. I feel like this is putting in the work and the effort and offering stability. The King of Pentacles is about stability. We have the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So the Fool is new energy. That's offering, and they offering to, like, see, again, there is planting seeds here, and I don't feel like the decision has been made. So for some of you, this is about possibly saying, okay, someone wants a relationship. I do feel like this person wants a connection. They want a relationship, but they may have a connection with multiple people, and they're making a decision about who they're going to come towards as the King of Pentacles. So you may be one of those people, one of two people that they're deciding on. And so it's like, either I'm going to have a new start elsewhere and do something new with somebody else, a third party, or I'm going to try to work on this connection and have a new start with Capricorn. I just don't feel like the decision is made. I just feel like there's an energy of that's kind of what's in the works right now. Or for some of you, maybe someone has made a decision, and I guess you would know if you're stalking and you don't know what's up with this person and you don't know what's going on, then they may have decided to go in a new direction with somebody else, with a third party, and create stability and a connection there. What messages do we have for Capricorn regarding this connection? Messages or additional advice for Capricorn regarding this connection, please. Consider your other options. See, someone's considering options. You could be dealing with another Taurus, another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It may be telling you to consider some other options or decisions here. Right? If you're spending time focusing on someone that you feel like you have to stalk because you don't feel comfortable or clear on what they're doing, what they're up to, how they feel about you, and you're hoping that the situation is not over, but you're not hearing from them, consider other options and possibly go in a new direction. Because you shouldn't have to be sitting around wondering what someone is doing or if they care, if they want to talk to you, if they don't, what they're up to. That shouldn't even be a question. If you have to feel like, if you're feeling like that, that will let you know that this person is not the one. You shouldn't be feeling like you don't know what's going on with someone. Because if they're not putting their effort in you, they're putting it somewhere else. What additional messages do we have for Capricorn? Messages, advice for Capricorn. Trust. It says, love is in the air, but you must have enough courage to trust and look past what you've been through. Your intuition will not lead you astray. So yeah, trust your intuition. I feel like love is around you. You have options. But you may have some insecurities or trust issues that causes you to possibly, put yourself in situations where you're sabotaging connections, whether, unconsciously or sometimes consciously. And then it comes to an end and you're stuck wondering, is that person going to come back? Are we going to be able to, restart or something like that? Some of you have been through a lot and it's like, leave that in the past, learn from the experiences and the lessons and growth, but don't allow that to sabotage connections and people that you meet. So I do feel like it's possible. For some of you, it's like you have an option of you might meet somebody new and go in a different direction and put work and effort into something else. You might actually somebody could be offering to a third party, either you or someone else at some point, or this is about we can focus on this, we can make this work. It's going to take teamwork, effort, and cooperation. Okay, so go ahead and think of a question. Well, let's do. I didn't do these cards. I just want to know the energy of the connection between Capricorn and this person, please. Energy of the connection between Capricorn and the person that's coming towards them. All right, so it could be all about the attraction, might be just physical, new love affair. If it's not you that this is going again, if you're not dealing with anybody because you're not talking to anybody and it's been a while, then this is the energy of possibly someone else, okay? But if you've not been talking to this person, then this is what's happening elsewhere. Otherwise, this is what possibly could be coming towards you in the future once you start considering other options. Or this is the energy that you two had and that's all it was about. And now it's like, well, do we want to go towards something committed and long term? What will be the energy between of the connection in the next few weeks between Capricorn and this person? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And we got trust twice. At the bottom of the deck, there's deception, new love. For some of you, if you're stalking someone because you don't know what's going on with them, they have found somebody else. Trust your intuition, and it may be time for you to start considering other options. This person might feel like it can work with you, but they may still be choosing to go in another direction. Or they may be choosing to just be deceptive and deal with multiple people, you and someone else. But if you want more than just a physical attraction, you want something deep, then you have to trust your intuition about the people that this person and whoever you're dealing with. So go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer card for Capricorn. What is the answer to Capricorn's question? What is the answer to Capricorn's question? We have big happy changes. All right. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.